Today we're going to be taking a look at the Trayvax Cinch Belt. I've been wearing this belt almost every day for the last 3 years, so I thought it was definitely time to share my thoughts on it with you guys. So let's jump into it, starting off with an overview of the Trayvax Cinch. The Cinch Belt features an anodized aerospace grade aluminum buckle and a 1.75 inch mil-spec 2,000 pound high tensile strength webbing for the belt material. This belt is infinitely adjustable and is a very minimalistic and simple design that you can dress up or dress down for every occasion. The cinch is also CCW compatible and is fully USA made at Trayvax's facility in Bellingham, Washington. The cinch also comes in a couple different color options if you don't like the basic black on black like I have here. You can get the webbing in a black or tan color, and the buckle comes in black like the one I have here, gray, OD green, or blue. You can also find additional limited buckle color options in the belt section of Trayvax's website. They have also released a titanium cinch that has the black webbing and a titanium buckle, so if you are crazy about titanium in your everyday carry, they have you covered. And of course, like all of Trayvax's products, the cinch is backed by Trayvax's 65-year heirloom warranty. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, I've been wearing this belt for almost 3 years now, and I thought it was high time to share my long-term review of it with you guys. I've been wearing the belt nearly every day, with a few exceptions, for the last 3 years, and so far it's held up really well. There are a couple of reasons that I really like this belt, and I think you guys would benefit from checking it out, so let's jump into those now. First up, we have quality and good looks. The cinch is made from quality materials and has been built to stand the test of time. It's rugged and durable, but also good looking and very functional at the same time. You can wear it with pretty much every outfit depending on how you dress it up or dress it down. So from the everyday going to work on the job site, cutting trees, any of that kind of stuff, I've worn it, all the way to the fancier occasions with church or social events. This belt is a very simple and minimalistic design, but it's also very functional, and with that high tensile strength webbing, it's stiff enough that it's CCW compatible, no problems at all. The second really nice thing about the cinch belt that I really like is that it's comfortable. Now, of course, when you're everyday carrying or everyday wearing, in the case of a belt, it's very important to have the item be comfortable. Your belt is definitely something that needs to be comfortable when you're wearing it on a daily basis. The cinch does exactly what a belt is supposed to do. It holds your pants up, yet it's also very comfortable at the same time. And since it is infinitely adjustable, you can make micro adjustments throughout your day depending on your tasks or what you're doing for maximum comfort. Another thing I really like about the cinch belt is that it is USA made. Nowadays it's hard to find quality products, especially ones made here in the USA. Luckily, there's been a rise in innovative companies like Trayvax that have started to make great quality gear right here in the good old USA. Now, this belt has a lot of pros, a lot of good things about it, like we've already talked about, mostly all positives. However, there is one little negative thing that I do need to mention just so it's a fully transparent review. This is not something I have personally come across. This is something I saw in another video that someone had made, and the more I thought about it, the more I thought I should probably include it in this video. Now, personally, for me, this belt has been nearly flawless over the last 3 years. I think it's really quality and well made. I haven't had any issues with it. However, the video I came across, the guy was pointing out a potential flaw in the design, which is if you look at the back of the buckle here, you'll notice that the only thing holding the webbing to the belt buckle is the melted over edge of the webbing. He was pretty angry about this whole entire thing, and that's basically what his whole entire video was about. I'd really never paid that much attention to it before I watched that video, and even now that he's mentioned it, it hasn't given me any problems at all. His biggest issue was if that melted edge fails, then your whole entire belt will come undone. His suggestion to fixing the problem was to stretch the webbing out farther and then stitch it back on itself on this side of the buckle. Personally, I can see how that suggestion would be a quality improvement. However, it would also remove one of the main features of this belt, which is the modular design. Currently, if your webbing or your buckle is damaged, you can hop right on Trayvax's website, pick up a new piece of webbing or a new belt buckle, take the thing apart and put the new one back together in a couple of minutes. Adding the stitch to itself webbing to this would take away that modular ability and mean that you would have to cut the webbing in order to replace it. Kind of the whole entire point behind the way the belt is designed now is that you could just order extra buckles and then you could change out the look of your belt in a few minutes. And of course, that's also another great thing when it comes to damaged webbing or anything like that. Super easy for you to swap out and replace. Now, like I said, I haven't had any issues with this belt over the last 2.5, 3 years at all. I think it's really well designed and well made. The only thing I've noticed is recently that it started to get maybe a little bit frayed around the edges of the webbing from being taken in and out of my pants for the last 2.5 to 3 years. Of course, this will happen with pretty much every belt that you have over time. The edges will get a little rough. Another reason I really like this belt and would recommend you guys check it out is that it comes in at a fairly good price for what you get. The Cinch Belt currently retails for $37 USD, and for the quality of the build and everything, I think that is a very fair price for this product. Trayvax has been around for a while, and their products have definitely started to gain popularity in the everyday carry and outdoor community. All their products are made right here in the good old USA in Bellingham, Washington, and come backed by their 65-year heirloom warranty. Trayvax has also started doing every other week sales, so you can get, depending on the week, up to 20% off select items on their website, or if it's a non-sale week, you can pick this belt up and use code AKOGR10 at checkout to save 10% off your entire order from Trayvax. Or you can also check out their products on their Amazon store as well. The Cinch Belt comes in a variety of color and material options, and it's made right here in the USA. It comes with a 65-year warranty, and it is a very cool and unique design that is also very functional. All these things make it the best EDC or everyday carry belt that I've ever had, and definitely one of the top contenders on the market for build quality and design. This belt was a gift to me from my family members for Christmas a couple of years ago. This video is not sponsored, and I really like this belt, so I would recommend you guys check it out if you're looking for a good budget American-made everyday carry belt. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, smash that like button 2024 style if you're into that sort of thing, and share this video with a friend. If you're new here, please consider clicking subscribe. We try and make a new video every week. As always, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next video.